The devs for this game have really simplified the game, too, compared to what it used to be like. It used to be a little more complex, and they honestly, in a way, they dumbed it down, but really what they did is they made it more efficient. So I don't really want to say dumbed down, but I know some people feel that way, because there used to be more stuff in this game, more like you had to do... you chop down trees and you get logs, and you'd have to convert the logs into planks, and then the planks you could build into other things or turn into sticks if you were making a bow or arrows or that sort of thing. So they just turned it in so that you just have wood now. Goofy Gamer, how's it going? Yeah, there should be at least one AC unit on top here, if not two. I'm just kind of hitting all of them, all of these various things over here. Like shopping carts are actually really good for parts, too. Or at least they've been really kind to me, I should say. Yeah, that is kind of a bummer with Navezgane, is you don't end up getting cars everywhere. What you see is what you get. You know what? I kind of think maybe I should take that paper for right now. We'll take that. That's fine. We'll take that paper. Because I'm going to need to make shotgun shells at some point, and you know what? It's okay to go ahead and start stockpiling a little of that. We'll head upstairs in just a moment. I just want to see what other filing cabinets and other things are around here. Vending machine, cooler. I'm not going to worry about those. Oh, another file cabinet. Need to get my tool crafting up a little higher, too. That would really help out if we could get that up to a lot higher. What have I left in there? Ooh, a bunch of nails. Okay, if we wanted to make a bunch of furniture, that's kind of handy. I'm not going to go in there. I know there's stuff I'm skipping in there. It's okay. It's okay right now. So basically everything is empty. Just tear this last filing cabinet down, and then we'll go climb up onto the roof and see what's up there. Yeah, in some ways, Navezgane is really good for experimental just because you kind of get to see all the little handcrafted stuff they're doing. That works out pretty well. We'll go ahead and take the glass for right now. Why not? Yeah, I'm not worrying with safes right now, Nate. It takes way too long for me to chew into them, and even with that pickaxe on number 7 there, it just takes so long for me. I have a hard time stomaching how long that takes. I might not have been up to the roof yet. That's interesting if I haven't. Yep, I haven't been up to the roof yet. Why did I skip it? We'll take the short barrel. It's good scrap metal if nothing else. Go ahead and scrap that guy. Teza, really, the best things you can do for finding guns, basically backpacks, corpses, and toilets are great for finding guns. I don't know about loads of guns inside, but, I mean, just the usual spots. Like I said, the corpses, backpacks, well, maybe like backpacks, duffel bags, sport bags, that sort of thing. Those are good for finding guns. Toilets are great for finding pistols, fully assembled even. Shadow, 7 Days to Die. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, zombie cops, of course. Yes, that's a really good one, Nate. Yeah, zombie cops are really good for finding all sorts of shotguns and pistols. Feral zombies, of course, if you want higher-end gun parts. Occasionally, a fully assembled gun. Otherwise, really, Shotgun Messiah. That's kind of where you're going to find a little of everything. Let's say chances are good you would come away with a fully assembled gun from a Shotgun Messiah store. Not great, but pretty good. Yeah, definitely. Quality Joe is really key to getting usable loot. If you don't have Quality Joe, you're going to get pretty inferior loot, which really limits its usability if it's low quality. This game is not free, Shadow. It is not free. I remember what it costs these days. 15, 20 bucks? Something like that. It's not too expensive. Oh, look at that. Free pig. Might as well. And I'll come down and grab the rest of the stuff in a minute. Assuming I want any more of it. Actually, I wouldn't mind having the leather. So we'll come grab that in a minute. It's morning! Zombies will not be running. Supply crates. Yeah, supply crates are good, too. Munitions crates, those are also good. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, really, there are just tons of great options. Lots of options. Lots of good possibilities. £18.99. That's probably around 20 bucks. 30 bucks on consoles, I think. If I'm remembering that right. Animal hides. Animal hides. Animal hides. Animal hides, animal hides here. Just pick up all this junk. I don't care what it is. Pick up everything. Cat, how's it going? Just go ahead and get rid of that mess right there. And then, let's see. I don't want that. I don't really care about the animal fat. I can always get a ton of that. You need money in a zombie apocalypse because there are traders who are willing to trade tokens for stuff. Why they're willing to trade tokens, I could not answer that question for you. Yeah, I haven't bothered with a blunderbuss since it got massively nerfed. Not to say it shouldn't have been nerfed, but I see no reason whatsoever to mess with one. They're just awful. I don't even want that. Actually, hold on. Where did that go? Lead, you don't belong in there. Lead goes over here. Just because I'm going to use lead eventually. Or so I keep saying. All right, let us grab the water. Yeah, they changed torches. You can no longer make torches with coal anymore. That is kind of annoying. In fact, here, let's see. Is it only the animal fat one now? Tallow? Yeah, it's just the tallow now. That's kind of a shame. Kind of a shame. You get Alpha 15 if you are playing on the PC and you opt into the beta branch of the game. Just boom, there it is, and you go. Sebastian, all the guns kind of stink, honestly. Ever since they changed it so that you need to have skill for every gun, they all kind of stink. None of them are really any good, which is kind of sad. Wasn't always the case. Let's just do another... sure, we'll do 30 of those. That sounds fine. And we need to let it finish making some of that metal, too. Here, we'll do that, and then we can go ahead and break you apart. Actually, here, let's throw some additional rocks in here just so we can get some more cement going. I don't know if you know where I live, Shadow, so that would make it kind of hard to come over and play. Yeah, Odin, they took the coal out for... Or they removed the torch... a recipe that used coal instead of tallow. So, you can't do that anymore. Here, let's upgrade these guys. I'm not going to be able to do much. There we go. It's about as much as I can do right now. Technically have a little more. It's too bad I can't upgrade that one. People. People. People are something else. What can I say? What can I say? Anyway, basically coal is just used for gunpowder. That's pretty much it, I think. I can't think of anything else that you really need it for. We should put the mixer together, so we can do that in just a moment. We can do that. Been kind of wanting to do that anyway. Let's see, I do have a crappy engine. I'm going to need some more forged iron. So, do I have enough to do this? That's going to take a bunch. Problem is, even if I do that, I can't really get things working right now. Tezza, by the way, I have no idea. Sorry, I wish I could help you out on that. I got nothing. I only play on the PC. I have not played the Xbox version, so if it's giving you issues, that's, I don't know, that stinks. That's about the best I can offer. Sorry. It's not very helpful, I know. Let me make a few more of these dumb things. I guess that's all I'm going to make. That'll be fine. And then I want to... Oh, man, we still need a ton more metal. This is just not working out well at all. Sebastian, I only have yellow tools on day 12 because I don't spend all night crafting new tools. I actually spend night running around looting and doing other things. That would be why. I am not a power gamer. I am not an extreme min-maxer. Really not my style. Although, between you and I have a lot of points that I could spend that would probably crank that up right away. Oh yeah, see now, I totally get that. You know, when I first played this game, man, the nights were terrifying. Holy cow. Absolutely terrifying. But I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, a year at least. 2 years? I don't even know. Year and a half? Nights are not a big deal. Once you actually have a decent weapon, and so long as you have a light, yeah, nights are not a big deal. But yeah, I totally get that. I can absolutely understand that. Totally get where you're coming from on that. Which is cool. I mean, that means that the game is working and doing what it's supposed to do, right? I mean, otherwise, kind of what's the point of it? Mandy, little mining, you say. Mining is all sorts of messed up, right? Am I remembering right? Mining in Navezgane is... Man, we're at day 12? Sorry, I'm trying to do some math. I think day 13, maybe, will be the next airdrop. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, mining in Navezgane is all kinds of weird, right? Like, it's not... it's just random. They don't have the nodes, and they took all that stuff out, right? Am I remembering that right? I think it was something like that anyway. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long. Yeah, I definitely died, Goofy. The base held up pretty well, all things considered. But I definitely ate it. That was not a pretty night. Let me get this stuff going, because I really desperately need the metal. It's the only way we're going to be able to get up to concrete. Since I kind of messed things up here. Probably make some frames and then maybe put those in place. I'm not sure. I kind of would be kind of scared to tear things apart and then put metal frames down in their place. That worries me a little, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe just build a new one. That might even be better. Yeah, I still drop everything on death. I don't keep anything. I figure if I die, I should drop everything. Just the way I play. The way I like to make things difficult for me. Though I suppose if I really wanted to make it really difficult, I would just do delete on death, but I don't do that. All right, what do we have for tools here? Because we are going to need some tools for one. Crappy iron shovel. I don't want to waste any of my... I don't want to waste any of my metal on making a new tool, so we'll do that. What's the game plan for day 14? Game plan is not to die. How's that for simple? I don't really have one. I generally wing it. What do we need? 4 springs. I have some of those. Here, let's go ahead and put a mixer together. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Just so you know, I am not going to sit here for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I have things I need to do. I won't be getting the points for that. Oh well. How are we doing on water? Yeah, this game is definitely having some issues since I haven't continuously restarted like I'm supposed to. But that's okay. I knew that'd be the case. Or at least figured there was a good possibility of that. Alright, I have a shovel, so we can at least start diving into the ground a little bit. It's a crappy shovel, but it is a shovel. So let's head over here, because I think I had already dug out a spot. Yeah, look at that. I don't know that you can combine anything different in the workbench, but it just opens up some recipes that you have to create in there. You get used to it, Sebastian. You will. It's it's rough in the beginning. It really is, but you get used to it. It's all good. All right, this is how we start here. Or at least how I start, generally speaking. I don't see any ore, so if you see ore, then you're seeing stuff that I'm not. None of this is ore. This is all dirt still, I think. You could always try increasing the brightness and see if that helps, Sebastian. That might help out a little bit. This probably looks super bright right now because I'm running the stream a little brighter than I'm running my game. So this probably looks a little blown out for you. So if it does, sorry. Yeah, I don't turn the lights off either. I mean, technically I have all sorts of lights on right now. In part because I have a cat right here. Oh, we've hit stone. And I have to have a light. I have one right here. I'm pointing at it. Oh, combine ABC. You know what? I'm not sure. That's a good question. Above my head. Nope. 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 Yeah, it's all sand, dude. Or not sand. You know what I mean. It's all dirt. No metal, unfortunately. See, this is in part why I don't want to do any mining, because look at how painful this is. I don't have any of the skills yet, really. I mean, I guess I could just crank that up and then take another level, but my tools are crummy, my skills are crummy. This just takes forever to do. I mean, we're going to get good stuff out of it, and if I can hit a vein, then, yeah, I mean, then absolutely, it's totally worth it, but my luck lately when it comes to mining has been limited, so that's where I'm coming from, if I'm going to really be honest with you. I feel like the last few times I've been mining, I just haven't found anything, and I got that kind of sticking in my craw a little bit. I think I have an auger blade, but I don't have the schematics to build one. Theoretically, if I'm patient enough, I'll get the points spent this way. And what do I need for that? 20? Eh. See, that might end up being worth it. I'm not sure. We're going to take this metal back up and turn it into more forged iron anyway, in which case can probably make a new and slightly better... What are you? You're still stone. Slightly better pick, which that would be helpful. Oh yeah, that's right, Mandy. They changed that, huh? So you can see some of those little things all above ground. I kind of like that change, I think. I mean, I need to see what it looks like in actual effect, but I like the sound of that. Yeah, we should test that ABC thing when I get back up. I'm not really sure what that is. I don't remember. Maybe someone else who has done a better job of reading the Alpha 15 patch notes will help out, because I've kind of ignored some of them. I read the most recent ones a little bit, but not much. Oh, try not to fall into the hole. It'd be nice if there was a portal down here. Portal to somewhere where there's just a bunch of iron lying around. I'd be okay with that. That would work for me, right? I think this is the first time I've ever done mining on a stream. Seems like that's all everyone else does. Or that's at least what people tell me. Here we go. Let's get a couple of these guys going. I tend to do this sort of stuff off camera because it's kind of boring. Although, it's a good chance to just kind of hang out and type a little, right? No, I want an actual portal, like a big shiny blue portal to somewhere. That's what I mean. I think maybe we just hit some coal. All right, well, I was getting ready to leave, but I think if we hit some coal, I should go look at that a little bit. All right, let's check this out. What do we have going on right here? Nope, you are not coal, but there will be some behind it, I think. Maybe? It sure looks like something to me, right? Can I also just take a moment here to complain about these textures and how low res they are and how ugly they are? It's not YouTube making them look ugly. They just look ugly. Still finding nothing here. Maybe that wasn't anything. Nope, I don't think it was. False alarm. Ah, mini bikes at night. Yeah. Actually, mini bikes at night are one of the best things you can do. Go drive around the mini bike, turn the flashlight on, and then use that as your way to slaughter all the zombies around you so you can actually see. Oh, this thing needs to be repaired. All right, let's do it. This thing's chopping through pretty quickly. Here, let's grab one that's very slightly better. Which is a really poor use of grammar. Yeah, see, I don't think it is coal. It's just the flashlight. Reflections and something in this game are just awful. All right, we're going to get out of here for the moment. At the very least, I need to fix my tools, so... Are the textures even worse on the console, Odin? Please don't tell me they're worse. They're already really low res and ugly as is. I have never lost my mini bike, so that stinks. I feel for you there. That's kind of a shame.